We want to get right to some new details we are learning on a deadly shooting right by the White House.
Yeah, the U.S. Secret Service says the man, Nasir Best, opened fire on officers working at a security checkpoint.
And News 4's Juliana Valencia joins us live now near the scene with what we know so far about the suspect and the circumstances around this most recent act of violence. Hi, Juliana.
Hey there, Amy and Lauren. Yeah, Secret Service identified him as Nasir Best, and it was right around here at 17th and Penn that he tried to gain access to the White House and that exchange of gunfire began. Now, this morning, I want to show you several bullet holes that we found. It is unclear whether they came from Nasir or in the exchange of gunfire, but they are fresh.
Wow.
Look at that. This is right here by the White House History Shop. You can see the shattered glass there. And as we continue on down the line, here is another one that you can see this morning. And as we keep going down the block of 17th Avenue, you're going to see also we have one more to show you right here. Again, unclear whether they came from Nasir or in the exchange of gunfire, but these, I was down here yesterday covering Memorial Day events, and these were not here. Again, the suspect has been identified as Nasir Best. He was known to law enforcement. He's from Dundalk, Maryland, and he's had a history of mental health issues and prior arrests, including an incident last year where he tried to get into the White House claiming to be Jesus Christ. Now, yesterday, police tell us Best approached the checkpoint near 17th and Penn, pulled a gun from a bag and started shooting. He was shot by Secret Service officers and transported to a hospital where he did die from his injuries. A bystander was also hit by gunfire, but it's unclear whether they were hit by the gunman's fire or during that exchange of gunfire. Now, we want to play back for you just how many shots were fired yesterday. NBC's Julie Surkin was waiting for a White House live shot when she heard those shots go off.
What is that? What is that?
Sounds like fire.
Out.
Everyone to the front Freevee room right now. Right now. Go. I'm going.
Definitely some scary moments there because they, at that point, did not know what was going on, just heard those gunshots. But again, back out here live, these are some bullet holes for this morning outside the White House History Shop. We know that the White House was briefly locked down, but no Secret Service agents were hurt. President Trump was at the White House at the time, but not impacted. And multiple law enforcement agencies are now investigating, including the FBI and ATF. Back to you.
Oh, man.
It is just so striking to see those bullet holes. And typically that's an area that'd be very busy, but because it was raining, I think less people were out. So that, you know.
But even inside, like,
I'll tell you though, Amy and Lauren, I'll share with you, actually, tourists are here this morning, so you can see that that's kind of very jarring and scary for these folks. You know, they're here for the Memorial Day weekend, and they're trying to just enjoy, reflect what this weekend is about, and then having to see that this morning, that must be difficult for our visitors who are coming to the D.C. area as well.
Oh, man. Juliana, thank you. Yeah, and even people inside the gift shop and all of that stuff, you know, the workers, and how scary.
Yeah. Speaking of the bystander who was injured. All right, Juliana Valencia live for us. Thank you so much, Juliana.